well, I know your history. Cause when the train comes, it's only you can present. Yeah. When the train comes, you can be nobody else. Be roots and proud. Be you and proud. Roots rock reggae. Be roots and proud. And shout it out loud. Roots rock reggae. Not how quick we are to embrace. Come on now. The likes and look of another race. Tell them we don't even know our ancestors' accomplishments. No, no, no. We were kings and queens before we were slaves. Yeah. Be roots and proud. Be you and proud. Roots rock reggae. Be roots.
What up, fam? How you doing?
Shout it.
Got something spectacular for this evening, you know what I mean? Late flex, just me.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
Come on now. Be roots and proud, yeah. Be you and proud. Be roots and proud, yeah. Shout it out loud. Be roots and proud, yeah. Be you.
It's Roots Rock Reggae. It's Christina Alicia.
Be roots and proud, yeah. Shout it out loud. Mama always said to me,
Hey there, Aunt Karen.
listen well and know your history.
Angela, how are you?
It's only you can present.
Wagwan Douglas.
Yeah. When the train comes, you can be nobody else. Be roots and proud. Proud roots rock reggae. Be roots and proud.
Lennon, what's going on?
And shout it out loud. Roots rock reggae.
Blessings, Paul. You massive in the building. Yes, I am.
Roots rock reggae.
It's Christina Alicia. It's her latest one, all right? Cheryl.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mama always said to me, listen well and know your history. Cause when the train comes, it's only you can present. Yeah. When the train comes, you can be nobody else. Be roots and proud.
Hey, Lisa. So good to see you, Lisa Gay.
You and proud. Roots rock.
Douglas, what you say?
Be roots and proud. And shout it out loud. Roots rock reggae. Not how quick we are to embrace. Come on now. The likes and look of another race. Tell them we don't even know our ancestors' accomplishments. No, no, no. We were kings and queens before we were slaves. Yeah. Be roots and proud. Be you and proud. Roots rock, baby. Be roots and proud. Shout it out loud. Roots rock, baby.
Orlando's locked in. Matter of fact, tell me where you're from.
Come on.
Where you listening from? We'll shout out home, okay? Out there, what's poppin'? BB. Krista, what's good? Yeah, baby.
Shout it out loud. Be roots and proud, yeah. Be you proud. Be roots and proud, yeah. Shout it out loud. Mama always said to me, listen well and know your history, 'cause when the train comes, it's only you can present. When the train comes, you can be nobody else. Be roots and proud.
Hollywood, Florida's representing.
Roots rock, baby.
Long Island's rocking.
Roots and proud. And shout it out loud.
Cedar Creek, Texas is in the building. This one's his run. What must have major things? I mean, major, man, major.
You think you bury me and done, but you only planted a seed. Man, you think you
When I say I got a special evening for you, trust me.
only planted.
Legendary things, man, I want to you. Legendary.
Think you bury me and done, you only planted a seed. Cause I'm a man, I take it all on my chin. I take my losses like I take my wins.
St. Louis, Missouri's rocking with us too.
You keep standing on my back.
Mama Lioness was up. Canada's rocking too.
You
Listen, y'all ready?
my
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
You bury me under, but you only planted a seed.
Ear wop, ear wop, ear wop. Jano, where's my lighter star? Where my blue torch, where my flames? Ladies and gentlemen, you heard me blazing this for the past couple of weeks, months, whatever.
And for that, I'm all yours.
We got a massive on YouTube, those on Jamaicans.com, and Radio Land, okay?
Oh God,
Jesus, peace.
I'll never find the words, Lord, to tell you how I feel. You go,
Yeah, Mayhack.
me word.
It's homegrown with G. Cole.
Explain, yeah, gracious Lord.
Woo!
You held my life within your hand,
One of them tune that come on, you know.
created
They
everything.
dip in their pocket right away and say, Church building fund.
Don't
I got you.
leave again.
There's George Nooks.
Only you care when I needed a friend, making my promise. Oh, this song is for you.
Jano.
Filled with gratitude.
George Nooks, you couldn't give me a verse, star. I'm going to come in on the harmonies, though. Take the high notes, you ready?
I thank you.
Ow! It's too bad.
You make me feel brand new.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know you now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Father God, I love you. Yeah, man. I'll give him praise. Sing. You know what I mean? Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Yeah,
Cool,
man.
man.
God.
My brother.
The singing.
Peace. Peace. Wham.
I thank you. Father God, you make me feel brand new. You bless me and I thank you. Yeah. Father God, I really love you.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
My brother. Crazy. Where are you going? Are you still?
Yeah, man. Give thanks. There, brother, you know.
Welcome.
Yeah.
You know,
Through this
George
rough
Nooks,
and terrible times, we're here, you know.
brother, and it's a pleasure to have you, man. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, man. Yeah. As a matter of fact, before even we're gonna I've seen you quite a few times, man, and you know what I mean. And I said, big man, you might go on good enough. So let me tell you that before we even go now. You go on good. Here, sir.
Give thanks, my general. Man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But here's the thing. I do what I do because you give me the music for doing what I'm doing. I've had a conversation with somebody the other day. I said, Jano, I would not want to be the pastor in church and all them tune that drop because the congregation I gonna lose respect for me because I gotta probably drop us a blanket at the church. I gotta pop out my light and I'm what the reverend I do with the light and at the church. But
yeah, man. Energy, you know, you just oh God, I mean music, man. As them say, when it hit, you feel no pain. It just give some joyful hit for you to just, you know what I mean? This was from the beginning. I mean, all the players of music, of instrument and singers, man. Oh God, we'll be there, you know. When you're in a dark moment, when time, some song just come to you and just hit you at a certain time, and yeah, man, I want to start just run out of your eye, man.
wow.
You know?
Wow.
You know, music is so powerful, man, you know? And
Wow.
you have people who take music and just mark fantastic moment. I mean, probably a marriage or I mean a wedding or a funeral or I mean the birth of I mean people use music to pinpoint personal and big things. So we all know that music it is, you know.
I love it, brother. I love it. You know, amazingly enough, you know, when I talk about George Nooks, all right, your music, a lot of times when people send it over to me, them say, all right, yo, man, I have a bad George Nooks, a gospel tune, or whatever the case may be. But to me, your music is inspirational. I don't even know what shelf I'm gonna put it on. I can't necessarily say it's just a gospel thing because your tune, I bust up the dance same way. You know what I'm saying? Me not the dance and the fence, I beat them same way. So what shelf am I putting the George Nooks tunes on? Am I showing it on the gospel shelf? Is it reggae? A dance hall? Where we putting it?
You put it, you're putting it in where the music is, man. You put it right where the music is because let me say no. Yes, I've heard this many times. I sing those songs because it touched me, you know, and I know that it touch other people out there, you know. I mean, because God make us of His own likeness. We are like Him. So I mean, music going to touch people. You understand? And if there's a dance, and if there's a dance, I keep. You know what people hear? I mean, I hear some song and just forget about God. I remember about God, man. That's have him in a dance hall, man. Have him in a the party. That when the song start, I'm gonna know, oh God, you know, you are sing with it. Just stay familiar and stay connected with God. Understand?
I love that.
Yeah, man. So for real, it is what it is, and I will give thanks for the people out there who is endorsing it and hanging on to it. You know what I mean? Because
Of course.
what you just said, man, that's something else. You don't know where to put it. You just play it.
All I can, you and a George Nooks. All me can do is this. All me can do is this. I just hit play. That's all I can do.
Father God, well, Lord,
Yeah.
has made me stronger, and for that, I'm all yours.
Just a little piece.
Yeah, man.
Just a little piece.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
God,
God. Lord. Yeah, man. It's like I said, Father God, I'm singing this one to you. You know what I mean? I big you up. I put you up on the ice. I mean, you are God. I believe in you and you're holy and righteous, and I don't see nothing, no one or nothing to compare to you. And I said, you know what? Just let me split this song and do it to you, Father God. I'll never find the words. Tell you, oh Lord, that I just appreciate the way you kept me, you mold me, you love me. Oh God. Yeah, man, it's just like
George Nooks, ear what now? You've been doing this for a minute, cause from when I'm listening to music and loving reggae music and loving dancehall music, I've always heard the name George Nooks synonymous with some big tunes, and just the vocals are impeccable. Nothing has changed over the years. People lose the vocal texture, and sometimes they lose the zeal and them lose the vibe for the music and the whole nine. But every time I hear a George Nooks tune, a brand new tune, and you got a collection, you got a catalog out there out of this world, it's
thank you.
always a fire tune. I get the impression that you're still loving this music like years ago when you started.
Yes. And I get it all the time. I mean, people would come to me and say, oh, him sound just like the recording. Oh, you know what I mean? Him sound, you know what I mean? I get it all the time, and I thank to God be the glory for I've seen singers, as you said, in this business that them voice change, and
Mm.
it does happen to me to be I got better, or the same thing all the time, and I just give thanks, you know what I mean, my brother? Give
Yeah,
much thanks. Yeah, man.
and that is something that people say that trivially. I think because artists are trained to say that because it's the norm. You always want to say, hey, this is my best work, and yes, it's better than the last. But I can endorse that one and co-sign that one unequivocally, that every time I hear a George Nooks tune, it wickeder than the last. And it doesn't mean that the last one never wicked, it just wickeder than the last one. take
Yeah,
me
man.
take me into, because for me, as a fan of the music, as a fan of the artist, I always like to see what the beginnings are. Talk to me a little bit about the beginning days of music. How did you actually get into this biz of music?
Well, long story short, I I grew up with my grandmother, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
She's a mother of the church, and it's a Baptist revival church. So they do a lot of singing, and that is where I started from young,
Hmm.
and you know what I mean. They have the concert, and I'll be singing, and I mean the place will just catch a fire,
Wow.
and got to go on the choir, and then we took it to school, school concert and such forth. And then after that, now, like I think in the early 14, 14 going on, I went I was that was in the rural St. Andrew,
Hmm.
not the country, but rural St. Andrew, close to Kingston. So
Hmm.
um, after I was there for a while, I wanted to get into the music, so I moved to Kingston to stay with my father for a little while, and that's where I enter a lot of talent shows,
Hmm.
and all of them, we just smash them up, so to speak, win. And after that, Not too long after that, I met China Smith, a famed guitarist. Don't know if
Right.
you know nothing about him, but China Smith. He went
Yeah.
and played Bob Marley, the High Times, and such forth.
Yeah.
Dennis Brown and such forth. So he was living not far from me, down a place named New Haven. A little walk from Duane Park. So I usually hear him play playing. What he would do is come in the morning time and just um fix up his guitar to his amp and
Hmm.
just play some, pick and I play some loud guitar and um I just follow my ears down there and met him and you know what I mean? I start to all my little thing and such forth
Yeah.
and I remember one day shortly after that Dennis Brown came down there and I get to understand that whenever Dennis was wanted to go into the studio with a song.
Hmm.
I try to go in the studio to record a song. He always rehearse it down there. So I met him and he'd be singing and I'd be standing at the gate and you know what I mean, me just draw one and two little note and him look at me and say, yeah, youth, it sound good enough. And he took me into the studio, and China took me into the studio too, and that's basically where it started out from. And then they took me to Joe Gibbs. Joe Gibbs saw me on a um on a talent show and expressed his gratitude and enthusiasm to see in that time I used to sing and
Hmm.
DJ. So what I would do is when I go on a talent show, I would just sing and
Hmm.
then come off and to the amusement still because people would still know that it's me. Put on
Right.
a hat and just go on back and start DJ.
Yeah.
That's where he saw me and he took me to the studio and started DJ there. And the first DJ song that came out, I was singing too. First DJ
Mhm.
song that came out, I see Prince Mohammed and the label. And
Yeah.
I was like that a pressing plant right there at the studio. So when one of the guys who pressed gave it to me, I said, "Yo, this is your record," and look at it and I see Prince Mohammed. I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, no, sir, what is? A child not supposed to depend on it. So I went straight to Errol Thompson, who was there at the time when Joe Gibbs producer. And I said, yo, what is? Let me do it. And he said, no, man, just calm down, little. Um, you're too talented
Mhm.
for people to think that you're just one person. Split your personality or whatever. Your name, your DJ name is Prince Mohammed, and your singing name is George Nooks. So that is where that name Prince Mohammed came from. With
Right.
good man
Right.
a party regular I met and bubble me a bubble and cool runnings and this one went platinum with me and JC Large. Someone loves you honey. One time, daughter, one time. I say if you make up your mind, don't stay behind. A couple of them with Dennis Brown. How could I leave? Bubble me a bubble, I may not seek no trouble. So if you're seeking trouble, you got to get it on your double. Cool runnings, money in my pocket. Money in my pocket. And this a cool runnings. Yeah, man, I boy for big tune.
Bad. Bad. Bad.
Down a dread, no have no 40 leg. Me say, for some spread, pom gang, upon the dread. Me say, yeah, man.
Cool now.
So, yeah,
I love it. I love it.
man.
I tell you
Yeah,
this. Sometimes I sit down and I just go through the catalogs of some of the dope vocalists because here's the thing, music is music, and a lot of times when it comes to reggae, especially, we do get away with mediocrity if you put some swag in it. You know what I mean?
true, true.
But when there's certain artists, once you say the name, you say vocals, and you just leave it at that. You're talking about the Dennis Browns of our time. You're talking
True,
about the John Holt's of our time, the Freddys of our time, and of course
true,
the younger
true.
legends like yourself, George Nooks. When we say George Nooks, we think vocals. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, and
Like
I
I said,
appreciate.
Prince Mohammed can tear down your place any day. You never know. Yeah.
Yeah, man, for real. We give thanks, Yeah, man.
And you stay busy because here's the deal now. A rehearsal this evening. Well, you're on stage tomorrow, right?
Yes, on stage tomorrow. So, the album will be released officially tomorrow. We know you have your copy already and
Yeah,
such
man.
forth.
Oh, yeah, man. And
Yes.
I got two. So one is mine. I give you one tonight. Yeah, somebody gonna get one. We don't know who it is yet, but I tell you, say, I've listened to it. I want to say proper. But at the end of the day, it's George Nooks, so it's supposed to be proper. You know what
Ah,
I'm
yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like them feelings. Thank you so much, man. I know you've been in this business for a while, and you know good music, and basically you're talking the truth. You know, I mean,
We love it.
you know, it's not saying that I'm cocky or nothing, but it is what it is, and I try to be, I try to utilize my talent in the best way of and this is how far I go. Um, you know, yeah, the thing changed from the 70s or earlier when people came in the business and you had live musician going into the studio and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you have guitar, you have a man playing him drum, you have the man playing him organ, you have another one playing him piano, you have a man playing him bong. I mean, to me,
Mm-hmm.
that feeling, you know what I mean? All them souls coming together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you'll hear some Bob Marley or even further way back alternates, and you know, say them song there, them can't dead king.
Never.
They have
Never.
no expiration date. You see me?
Never.
Yeah, so this is what I kept. You know what I mean? Because I'm not bashing the man who get him like a computer and go up on it and play the drum and play the
Right.
guitar and play. You know, I I I I I stay away from that, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whenever you hear my thing, them, I know
Mhm.
the studio I go with all the musicians. That
Yeah.
is that is what get me. You understand? Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I have a real thing. You see me?
There's right and wrong ways to do things. You know, one phrase I use a lot is you got people who do it and you have people who do it well, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
you are one who does it well. You know what I always wonder is, you know, this music and just life in general, we can get a little disheartened and easy for go astray. Because sometimes I see someone what people refer to them as my good artist. I'm like, yo, me can't believe my good artist. You know what I mean?
I know.
Instagram hype, switch up the thing, I do all kind of nonsense. I stray away from the integrity of the thing. But again, never see George Nooks stray from that before. You know what I mean?
No.
How difficult is it for you to sit down and watch the foolishness that go on Instagram and I go join them?
Well, in a difficult, you know, I am set in my ways, you know.
Mm,
And setting in my ways and me nah go defer. Me I go just do what I do best and just oh when you get a record or when you get a CD or when you it have to be authentic. It have to have them souls, alive souls. I'm talking
yeah.
about souls, souls in you. Everybody have a soul in them.
Mhm.
And when you have 5 or 6 people come together and doing that thing, it have a different energy. It get a different effect. Trust me. You know what I mean? And some people may say, boy, cheaper. If we get a man and him just play this and him play that and him play that, it may sound away right now, but this lifespan of it isn't,
True.
you know, the truth, straight up. You
You
know what I
can't get
mean?
around it. You're absolutely right. Can't get around the thing.
Yeah, man,
It's
you can't get around
it
it.
doesn't
But
sound what
then again,
like
we understand that it's not everybody. I mean, I
true.
will spend my last just to have people playing instrument, and I'm not gonna bash nobody or whatever because that's how they,
Mhm.
that's how it is for them, and them might get some hype. I mean,
To each his
uh,
own.
yeah, they might get some hype, but as you said, to each his own. You know, that's me, and I'm not
Love it.
different from it, you know.
Love it. I love that. I love that. I love that. Now, we have markets because reggae, the music in general, we have markets. People talk about the reggae market, the dancehall market, the gospel. Gospel market is a market in itself, but not the same level, especially at home in terms of the stages. You know what I mean? You have your some fest, just some splash, your rebel salutes and stuff like that. But there are few avenues for gospel music. But like I said, your songs shine through everywhere. Talk to me a little bit about the response you get because again smaller circuit, more intimate circuit when you're in a gospel setting performing your music, when it's outside of the bigger stages, what's the response from the audiences when you're in a gospel setting? I drop music on the people then.
Awesome. That's all I
Crazy.
can say. awesome
Crazy.
because it have an effect on, boy, me I tell you, me thank God, that's all I could say. It have an effect on the people, you know. I mean, they come up to me and like where I was have a lady was walking, no, it's a supermarket. And a lady was walking like she had a walk a whole and she had her, her, her head down, like you know them people with them back kind of hunch. You know, she's
Mhm,
old. Yeah,
mhm,
and somebody was saying something to me, and I was talking, and she stopped the guy that was bringing her things outside to put in the car, and she said, "Oh, that voice, the hold on, um, George Nooks, you know,"
wow.
and she couldn't even look up the way she, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know, that said the voice, and
Wow.
I mean, and she just hold me and wouldn't let me go for a while. And I said, boy, I them thing that just give me the motivation for, oh God, boy, may I tell you, big man. And that's just one of the things, many things. People run up to me and say, you, you hear me, don't stop what you're doing, you know.
Yeah.
You're doing something that have an effect.
Mhm.
And I mean, she said, my household, I mean, when your gospel come on a certain radio station, the whole house.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? And I see how people react when I get on the stage because uh, um truth told we have a lot of people that them in a them gospel, you know, and them
Mhm,
love them gospel,
mhm.
but you have some of them like saying that would say that why them Christian people, boy, you know, like how them deal with people, you know.
Mhm.
Them probably find a connection with me, saying that I am like, you know, one of them,
Mhm.
if you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
And the songs reach them more because some of the gospel singers them see them and like them no in them cause it look like them as a boy who are early and them there,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Passing judgment.
Yeah, part judgment. So them not
Yeah,
really, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's one of the things that really draw my attention to certain things, you know. People, I mean, when Christ was on earth, Christ go in a gambling place, go try show the people him saying that. I mean, him going a whorehouse, him going I mean, and these people are not doing it, you know. You're
Right,
supposed to try reach the people them king. Just try
right.
reach them, make them hear about God, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah,
And whatever it takes, just 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 try and do that. But them, you know what I mean? They just want to be like
yeah.
they're perfect. And anyway, I could leave that
You're
issue
right.
alone.
You're
Yeah?
right. You're right because you see the thing is, it's like when me walk in a or anybody walks in a church for the first time. If you're not a member and you're listening to the preacher preach, a lot of time it sounds like him not preach to you. He's talking to other people. You know,
Yes,
it'll go
most
over your head. It's like,
definitely. True,
yeah,
true, true word. True, it's true. You know what I mean? And like I said before, man. Why may I tell you? You know, it just it. But them have the Bible, you know, and everything that say, for instance, I speak of just now, it's in the Bible, you know.
of
Yeah,
course.
man. But understand that. I mean, like Jesus was on earth, and look him. Look, I mean, look who is a lesson, you know. Is a
Right.
history. Look who him when him crucified. Look who him there two side of brother. Two
Yeah,
thief in a king.
yeah,
And two
yeah.
thief on the side of the man.
True
Him,
that.
him explain it over and over. Look, a lady come up to him while he was with his disciples. I think it's a prostitute, this lady man, and said, bring some expensive wine and say she want to wash him foot.
Hmm.
And the man them say, yo, where you go? Yeah, man, hey, you don't know them. Oh, you know, our talk, we're going to say, hey, I would, you know what I mean? I would, go. And Jesus said, yo, I want to know. Leave the woman alone, man. Let's come wash my foot.
Yeah,
Anyone ever ask wash my foot?
yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so him give them all kind of parable king. Yeah,
And we
man.
need to live that way, but we don't. And that's why I feel like you and an artist like yourself is very, very necessary because you are authentically doing what it is. Because here's the thing I'll say. Again, I love my gospel and all them things, you know. But I've said this multiple times and I say it unashamed. Gospel artists get to murder in terms of quality and music not being great. And the reason why is because nobody now judge the music because they don't want to go hell. Nobody no want to say that tune and mix properly because
Bo. Yeah, man, for real. Oh, you know so.
them no want lightning and thunder. Lick them in the
You understand my face? So them why I'm not telling you. That's a topic, man. That is a topic. That is a topic. For real.
Talking about your music the other day because I was playing the album before this one is For You.
Yeah, For You, yeah.
For You. I was listening to the album and I was telling people more times that the atypical gospel sound is almost like it's appreciated in the gospel arena. When I say, no judgment on anybody, but normally when a gospel artist drop an album or a choir or whatever, it's appreciated in the gospel arena because it sound that way there. But again, George Nooks, I not even want to call you gospel. It's just inspirational music because I don't only play it on a Sunday. I play it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If we're up on the radio one day, I may play Christopher Martin, Romy and Virgo, Berries, everything up. Look it up there. Bunty, there's room for George Nooks drop in.
My brother,
three. So whomever, you're right, whomever is listening can be reached, and there's a word that you have to drop for the masses that they're going to hear that they would not normally hear otherwise. So, brother, we appreciate you, man.
Definitely. Yeah, man. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Keep doing the do. We appreciate you. Brand new album in stores right now. Tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, man. Through it all. Yeah, man, through it all. I've learned to trust in Jesus and I've learned to trust in God. You know, so we're asking all the lovers of real, authentic music. You know what I mean? God, we are dealing with inspirational. Just go and get that copy, man. I don't have to go get that copy. Because I've spent a lot of time in the studio.
That's how I have to tell them. It's a monster album, track after track after track. Because I tell you, this is how good the album is, George Nooks. Man, I tell you, I said this to another album, you know, when an artist deliver anything properly, when you have to say full name every time you talk to him. You can't just say, nah, George. You can't just say,
I love that. Yeah.
I'm listening to this album. I'm away home the other day. I have to take the scenic route in the George Nooks. Because when I come from, I would have been home in like 15 minutes. But I had a couple of songs to go. So I have to turn and drive the long way. You know what I mean? Because I had to hear the other songs.
Thank you for that, man. Yeah, man.
Proper. Let's pick up some people. Let's pick up some people. Talk to me about producers and musicians on that project.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of people that we have to like as you know, I big up Tads.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Dawkins and Tads Jr. and we have some name like Kirk, the drummer.
Kirk Ladavois.
Yeah, man. Oh, you know them?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Bowie. You ever heard about Bowie?
Yes.
Oh, God, man. Basic. Yeah. Jesus. Yo, Con. I just give you short names, man. You know? Because a lot of people who are behind the scenes, such as those people, nobody don't really know them, you know?
Yeah.
Man. Them people are give them people are play the organ and I play the guitar and I play the drum make you understand?
Yeah.
Oh boy, yes. Talking about Fletcher.
Wow.
Yes, oh, you know them.
Wow. I see how go on.
The top people, man. The top people. We have to, we're not doing less.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do less. You know, we're gonna just continue to pinpoint. I mean, if you want your thing to if you want your thing to stay at a level and not even stay at a level, but go higher every time, you have to use the best people them. Right or wrong?
No, absolutely. If you gonna give your best, them never forget them best too.
Yeah, man, they must say, yo, I play good enough. George Nooks, I'm thinking on me, nah, me not take the we not take the rough, you know.
Right.
Let me tell you, man. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I
So we
love
just give thanks. Yeah, man, we just give thanks.
I love that. I love that. I love that. And I just talked to you about how the people respond in the gospel arena. When you go up on the stage outside of the gospel arena now, right? The big stages out there.
Mm-hmm.
How is the response and the appreciation for George Nooks on the secular stage?
Awesome.
Man,
Again.
man.
Yeah, man. God. It a reach them, you know. It
Yeah.
a reach them. It a reach them, man, because I mean, all right, this is what I do. You'll hear certain song as like gospel when the one that they play in the church or the church one, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
You can when you play that, people just pass and know so that's a gospel.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear my one now,
Mm-hmm.
you have to move something have to move by you and
Yeah.
it just I just saw it for there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's weird. You understand?
You have to feel it.
Yeah, man, you have to feel it, man. You have to feel it. It's not just okay, I'm going to church and for the hour or for the 2 hours, we just in certain songs we just turn up and stay stiff
Yeah.
or just you know what I mean? If we know the song, we sing it and we sit down back. No, sir. Dance to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We make
Dance
it
to
a
it.
joyful noise like the bar, like the Bible
Ah,
says.
here. Holy land. Holy land. Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Love it. I'm gonna squeeze one real quick. Just I get him one. Do it again. Right? He'll do it again. Well, I get him a
He'll
piece of the one
do it again. He'll do it again. Just take a look where you were now and where you have been. You always come through for you. It's the same levels then. Though you may not know how, may not know when, but he'll do it again.
cool
Yes, I.
now. Ladies and gentlemen, brand spanking new album coming out to a squeeze a piece, all right?
And he'll do it again. You may be down and feel like God, I somehow forgotten. Yeah, that you are faced with circumstances so hard to get through. Right now it seems there's no way out, and you're going
Go
on.
on down.
Yeah, God's proven time and time again.
Time again.
You take care
Take
of
it up for
you,
you.
and he'll do it again.
He'll do it again.
Amazing.
Let's
Just
do it again.
believe
You know,
you,
we have to believe.
and we'll do
Come on.
it again.
Got it pulled up, ladies and gentlemen.
You may be down and feel like God, I somehow forgotten. Yeah, that you are faced
Circumstances.
circumstances
So hard to get through, my brother.
Right now it seems
Anyway, the music, you know, get
out
yeah, man.
and you're going under.
Serious.
Yeah. God's proven time
And again,
and time again.
take care of you.
Take care of you,
Y'all ready?
and he'll do it again.
You do
He'll
it again.
do it again.
Just take a look where you were now
And
where
when
you
you
have
have
been.
been, he always come through for you. He's the same now as then.
So you may not know how, may not know when, but they'll do it again.
Jano.
Yeah,
John,
man.
just let me tell you
Don't
something.
do
You
it
see, if the
again.
pastor smart,
Pardon.
he run an offering right after that tune, you know.
Yeah, man.
You see, any of him drop, any of the offering plate drop right after this, rich.
Yeah, man. See, man, do it
Rich,
again. Yeah,
brother.
man. Just believe and have faith. You know what I mean? I mean, this is life, man. This is
Yeah,
life. I mean, we from your born. Let's put it this way: as though it sound harsh, you must dead.
yeah.
And as long as you're alive, you should just give thanks, my brother.
There's a
You know
lot
what I
to be
mean?
grateful for,
Just
yeah.
give thanks. Give thanks. Just give thanks every minute. I mean, none of us know that minute or hour.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? None of us. So we
Wow.
have to give thanks and just know, say, boy, God is good and God is great, and we have to just appreciate what He's doing for us. You
Right.
know, we didn't just born and just come here, so
Mm-hmm.
like much people think. You know, um, and for the non-believers, I am still praying and hoping that one of these songs will reach them, or some song will reach them, or somebody will reach them and show them, say, no man, not go so man.
Yeah.
Just burn and just come and you have apple tree, mango tree. I mean, essential things such as oxygen
Yeah.
from that you're breathing is free. I mean, oh God, water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Somebody created this.
Sunshine free. I mean, rain free. Oh God, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes, man.
yeah, man. Deep,
Gratitude.
you know?
Gratitude.
Deep. Yeah, man. Gratitude, man. Straight.
Gratitude. And we are eternally grateful for the music because again, you mentioned it reaching somebody, it will reach the folks because it's the type of stuff that you don't even realize. Let me say, you can't tell me this not for up on the gospel shelf, it doesn't need to up on the shelf.
Shelf, yeah.
Just put
Yeah.
it on the shelf.
Yeah, man, for real. Cause stick up in. I mean, we're going through a really, really rough time now with this
Hmm.
pandemic. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And I mean, even die-hearted Christian,
Yeah.
sometimes really a question God,
Hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? You just listen to the song, you know what I mean? You may be down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
some part of it, I say, boy, I wonder if God forget us. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Hear it all the time.
But you know, if you do that, so whoever playing that song at that time,
Hmm.
reaching somebody, you must look into yourself if you're a collective human being and say, you look here, Father God, yo, look here. Look
Yeah.
on swimming pool, look on all of them things. You know, say God will do it again. And your life, probably a family member, one or two family members gone
Yeah.
through this pandemic here, but you are alive. You are here.
Yes.
So just,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Nobody
Yes.
will cuss. Nobody will, no, you understand me? I say, I mean,
No,
it
that's
is what
true.
it is, man. Just give thanks, man, that
Yeah,
you
do it
are
again.
here. You are alive. You know what I mean?
Especially like you said, nowadays where every day you get up and look on social media or you look on your phone and you get a message, somebody's not here that was here yesterday. Somebody's
Yes.
gone. So we just
Yes.
have so much to be grateful for. You know, the thing is this, George Nooks, you're inspiring so many people through your music because when I said the music feel good, the music feel good. Um, who's inspiring George Nooks in them times of because we are all human beings and we're going through a lot right now. So as we look to your music and listen to your music for inspiration, who's inspiring you?
Yeah, well. As a matter of fact, really, I just go on my computer more time, or even the phone, and
Mhm.
listen to some gospel,
Right, right.
and listen to some gospel. Some people who when them sing, make you like your eye full of water, you know.
Wow. Wow.
And there are many of them, man. I mean, like you hear them sing and you say, Jesus have mercy, you know.
Yeah.
And what, yeah,
Yeah.
and whatever they're singing is touching you that much that you don't know you're not a cry baby or nothing, but
Yeah. Tears. Tears.
what? Yeah, man, tears just start flow down your eye, man. We're
Yeah.
human being, man. And I know this is not. It's not just me that happened to. That happened to a whole. That happened to a whole lot of people because we're all the same.
Of course.
You know
We're
what I
all
mean?
human things. We're all
It's
going
just,
through it.
yeah, man, we're all the same, man. It's just that some people get off at the age at far, like or kill them brother, or kill them sister, or see somebody that have something and them bad mind them
Yeah.
and go took it and in the process them shoot them. Them people to me now have no. I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, Satan, Satan just take control of them,
There's a
you know?
battle going on, man. There's a battle going on.
Yeah. You know?
There's a
Innocent people, you're going to just kill. You're going to kill like that. You cannot, that's not,
yeah.
it shouldn't be like that, Shouldn't be like that because, first of all, we can blow breath. No, man. Yeah, man, and that was, yeah, that was one of the, Father God good, great, You know what I mean? He make look how much thing he make, man. He make look a plane a fly, that big plane up in the air, king.
Heavy. Yep.
I take it from point A to point B.
Yep.
No man can blow bread, king.
Yep.
No man.
Ships are
No
sailing
man.
on the seas, but we are tons. Yep.
Yeah, we are tons.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, yo.
The
Building
one.
down, we up in the air, like I said, Jesus. You have to lie down and see how tall it is, and people are built all them, look on Dubai and them place there, water. Hey, and look, you can't blow bread. Just think about it, king.
Wow.
Yeah.
I dig that. Now, here's one thing that I'm a little mad about is that whenever we do listening to the radio, I feel that we need to hear more songs like these on the radio because people are inspired way more by the music than media and artists would like to acknowledge. When athletes are getting ready, them listen to music very pumped up.
Yes.
When it's a roman situation, you listen to music. When you want to calm down, you listen to music. When you want to feel militant music. So why is it that you feel so when the masses need to feel good and need to feel peaceful and need to feel love for them fellow man, they don't need to hear music for that too? And that's where we need the songs from George Nooks. Is radio supporting the George Nooks music and the artists like George Nooks like they should?
Why, I tell you, brother, you put your nail. Oh my God, you know what you just said, King?
Cool, no?
Yeah, man, you know what you just said? I straight to the heart that day. What you just said, my brother. You know what I mean? You have to salute you to that, man. Straight up. Yeah, man, if you want, if you see a female and you like her and whatever, and you have a date to her, come over, you play some song where I'll get her in a mood, King.
Yep.
Yeah, man. You want people dance, have them foot in a dance, you start playing some, pull your foot. You understand me, I say?
Yep.
Everything have a meaning, King. So, right, I tell you, Them
need to drop some more George Nooks album coming out tomorrow, and I'd be remiss if I don't give them one more. And it's the CDs. It's going to be available on the digital platforms. The CDs are going to be available. We can vouch for that. Again, I got mine, right? So, the CDs are coming out. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be on vinyl too. So when we do vinyl night, I should be able to drop George Nooks on the vinyl night. But George Nooks, I got to give him one more tune.
Yeah, man. Give them one more.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on, title track.
All right, let's do it again.
I've had many tears and sorrows, questions for tomorrow. There's been times I didn't know right from wrong. But in every situation, God gave back to lesson that much tries come to make through it all.
You're listening to Homegrown with G. Cole. He's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, man. G. Cole on it. Pull up!
I've had many tears and sorrows.
Questions for tomorrow.
There's been times I didn't know right from wrong, but in every situation, God gave me consolation. That much tries come to make me strong. Through it all, through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, through it all, I've learned to depend upon His words. I've been to lots of places,
So
seen so
many
many
places.
faces. There were times I felt so
On
alone,
the Lord.
but in my lonely hours, those special hours,
Jesus, let
Jesus
know
let me
that
know
is all.
that I am His own.
What's that?
Oh,
Through it all, through it all,
Lord.
I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in
Just in
God.
God.
Through it all,
Yeah.
through it all, I've learned to depend upon His
On
words. I thank God for the mountains.
Thank
Thank
Him
Him
for the
for
valley.
the trees.
Thank Him
Thank Him
for
for
the
the
storm.
storms He brought me through.
George Nooks. George Nooks. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. One of them
Yes.
day, I'm gonna tell you in advance, and I'm no shame in my game. You go pull up one of them CD and send me face on it, and I go scrub off your thing off it, and George Nooks. I put my face on it.
No wrong with that. You did that. I hear you, my brother. I hear you, you know. Yeah, man.
But you know, here's when you know. When you know, I tell people this all the time. There are some dancehall artists out there that do dancehall so well that you think that I'm a reggae artist, right? The Agent Saskas of the world, the Junior Gangs of the world, the dancehall artists, them, but them do the thing so well that you
I'm
think
bad. Bad. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for real.
George Nooks music. When again, you have to remind yourself, say, a gospel and call it, but me tell you, say, it's just feel good music. Sometimes I've said to myself, have you never been concerned? Say somebody shoot all bust all a gun at the church and forget, oh, snap at church, me then. You know, worry about them thing there.
Yeah, man, for real, for real. I'm touch you, it just
Brother, brother,
reach. Think I
brother.
reach it. Yeah, man. Thank you, my brother. Yeah, man. You see it now,
Excellent.
man. Yeah, a long time I watch you, man. I see it now, you, man. You know, yeah. You
Thanks.
have that. Music is in you, my brother.
It's a soul. It's a
Yeah,
soul.
man. May I wait for you. I wait for you to do your own album, you know. You do album, you know.
Trust me, we got two out there, so I'll send you a copy. But trust me, right now, we are soaking some George Nooks.
All right, sir.
Listen, tell the people social media, because they need to follow you on social media. They need to catch up with you. Where can they find you?
Yeah, man. You know, Instagram.
Mhm.
Yeah, want you follow me on Instagram, man. And your
Facebook too.
Facebook. Yeah,
Mhm.
man. Facebook and YouTube. Just go click up on my thing them and look what's going on and search for it and you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like easy to link up, man. So you know what I mean.
Man,
All my fans out there, you know.
man.
Twitter. I'm trying to get used to that. You know what I mean. We're old school, but
Yeah, but I don't mess with the Twitter too much, so I understand completely. And I'm gonna talk to some the promoters out there who put on shows. I'm not talking about gospel shows, just the promoters who put on shows. South Florida, wherever in the world, y'all need to make sure it's gonna bring George Nooks to the city. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, when you hear me playing this on the radio, when you hear anybody update on the radio, or when you don't hear it on the radio, call the radio station and ask for a George Nooks. I don't care if it's a gospel station, if it's a reggae station, it's a country station, because if you call them enough, they're gonna find the music. If you call a hip hop station too much and ask for George Nooks, them
yeah,
are
man,
going.
don't find it, man. It's not like one time. It's all out there, you know. And for that endorsement, I'm so appreciated, my brother. And it's for a good cause. We're trying to win souls, man. We're trying to let people know that, you know what I mean. A life is a life, man. You know what I mean. And we live. Some of these people live what they learn, you know.
Yeah.
It's mind-boggling to see, as I said, some youngster. I can't say it because me not really like it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? when the tune start, you see them with them long gun and them
Yeah.
and a beer marrow them all lick out and oh a boy hey, I mean I say yo.
Mm,
I mean,
mm.
I said, oh, no, man, you must can do something. Something must can be do differently than you understand.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. Probably it's younger generation. That's what they want. I don't know, man. I don't know.
But younger, older, in between, they need to be listening to someone. And here's what I'll tell the masses too. After you go grab through it all tomorrow, you're going to be compelled. George Nooks have a catalog out of this world. So you know you can treat it like them Star Wars movie there, where you watch this one and then you back up and you get the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you get the other one.
Yeah,
So
man.
there's so
We'll
much
take
out
it in, yeah, part one, part two, part three, part
there.
yeah. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You probably catch the series way down, but just come back up to top.
easy. Of course. Of
You know what I
course.
mean? And
Of
just get
course.
yeah,
And you're on stage tomorrow at Winford,
yeah,
right?
man. Yes, we're on stage tomorrow. Giving you a couple of tracks. I mean, oh God, if I was a couple of tracks of the album, and you know what I mean,
Yeah.
probably they get some my extra brought and stuff like that. I mean, I would like a hour, 2 hour
Yeah.
to just give them some tune, just lay some tune and make people just move up and down and just shout and just give God praise and but you know what I mean? It's a short
Yeah.
and I
I feel
appreciate
ya.
everything, man. So just yeah, man. I'm on stage tomorrow, so the listeners out there, people
Yeah.
who are viewing and such, but just check that out. You hear?
We all gonna be watching. We all gonna
Go
be
and
watching
get that CD. Go get your copy,
through it
and you're
all.
going
We need
to
to get
get
it on the charts. We need that
yeah,
album to be on the Billboard chart. So everybody need to get
yeah,
it on.
man, yeah. I mean, the last one, the last one I did before,
Mhm.
for you, um, what was it for you? Yes, um, Ride Out Your Storm.
Mhm.
I love how the album crossed and went on the gospel Billboard chart. You know.
Wow. Wow.
Um, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it showed me that people are listening. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah,
The
man.
music is
People are listening.
impeccable, brother. They gotta listen. I mean, if you have ears, what I'm saying, if you have ears to hear, let them hear. If you have eyes to see,
Let him
let them see. And this right here is you have to hear it. If you haven't heard it yet, you're gonna get some more tonight before we get up out of here. But I'll say this, George Nooks. When it comes to vocals, you know, we have certain people we herald and we put on the shelves. I tell people this all the time. My favorite artist all time. It's not about reggae all time. Dennis Emmanuel Brown. All right, you can't question the vocals. You know it. You've been around deep,
Yeah,
bro. You know.
man, Bieber, and that's what I said to straight. But,
Trust me.
yes,
But
you
I'm gonna
go.
tell you this.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you this, George Nooks, and it's just you are here with us. So sometimes people don't give flowers while you're here, right?
Yes,
You
yes,
see,
yes.
and I wish you many more long years. So you're 50 more on the land. But
Thank
you see
you so
but
much,
you see when
my
you're
brother.
gone,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so
trust me,
much.
when
Yeah,
you are
man. Bless you,
gone
brother.
from us, when you are not here with us anymore, George Nooks, your name and your voice will be spoken about in the same breath, in the same vein, on the same planes as those of a Dennis Emmanuel Brown. Trust me, I treasure. We love it. We
Yeah, man.
appreciate it.
Salute, salute, salute. Yeah,
Keep doing the
man.
thing, brother. Me know on stages tomorrow. Go get some rest. Do what you got
My
to do.
brother,
I got
my
to play
brother.
some more of these tunes for the.
And this is not the end of it, man. We like the high vibes, you know. I mean, we just
Give
rap right
thanks.
through. It's not a thing like you come in and ask such and such. We just
Yeah, yeah.
free up. You know what I mean?
Love
Yeah,
it.
man, free up. That's something like the thing, man. And to all the listeners out there, man, you know, G Cole, just remember, say, the big man, listen, man. Yeah,
Yes.
man, him a go on good. And him a play good music. So just continue to listen to him. And follow him and don't stop. Don't make him last you. Just follow him. Yeah,
Easy.
yeah. and yeah, man. And to all the fans that know me and who don't know me yet, just try and get to know me. And just listen to the music and go and get your copy tomorrow. And God bless, guide, and protect each and every one of you out there. You know what I mean? And just do good and love your neighbor. Although him good and I love you. But you know what I mean? You could start by loving him. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yes.
man. I wish you respect for each other and God bless and stay safe. You know what I mean? And yeah, we are going through this rough time, but Father God will do it again. You know,
Yeah.
He will do it again. After a storm, there will be a calm. You know what I mean? Ride out your storm. God is there with you. You may not feel it, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but your morning is coming. Hold on to Jesus and ride out the storm. Yeah,
Cool,
man.
good. At the end of the year, ladies and gentlemen, it is George Nooks. Sir, thanks again. Thanks again. Thank I
Thank you for
appreciate you,
my
man.
brother.
Let's
Oh,
keep
my
doing the
God.
do. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward. Oh, by the way, I promised them this. When we get off the show tonight, not right now, because I have two tunes. I'm gonna play through it all probably about 5 more times before we get out of here. But when y'all get off tonight, go over to the YouTube section, Homegrown with G Cool, subscribe. Somebody getting just a random person getting a CD tonight, because I got one to give away. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
Yeah, you know, I need to log in and make sure I get that copy there. No?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Oh, yeah, man. And
Yeah,
I'll
man,
ship
man.
it to you. I'll ship it to you.
Yeah. For real.
My brother, give thanks
My
again.
brother, blessings and thanks for having me, man. And big up yourself, yes, sir.
Pleasure, my brother.
Oh,
See
man,
him to
big up
you.
yourself
We link
again.
again.
All right, my brother, bless.
Much
This is
love.
not the end.
Never.
All right,
Never.
all right, sir. Bless.
All right, message.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's George Nooks. Title track from the album Through It All.
Tears and sorrows, questions for tomorrow.
Tonight's special guest.
There's been time I didn't know right from wrong.
But I sing a bad man.
But in every situation, God gave me consolation that my trials come to make me strong. Through it all,
Shadow.
I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon His word.
Beautiful song, beautiful album.
I've been to lots of places, seen so many faces. There were times I felt so all alone. But in my lonely hours, those special hours, Jesus let me know that I am His own. Through it all,
Title track, ladies and gentlemen.
through it all,
Boy, Miss the Project, crazy.
I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God.
Hey, Norma.
Through it all,
Anne Marie.
through it all,
Princess Myra Camille.
and to depend upon His words. I thank God.
Shakia, how are you? Thank you so much for always vibing with us. Carolyn, I appreciate you.
For the storms He brought me.
Wagwan Cleveland, I got you. I'll make sure he gets it.
As if I didn't have problems, I wouldn't know that God could solve it. I wouldn't know what faith in God could do. Through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon His word. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff that comfort me. Though the wicked will come upon me to eat up my flesh, they will stumble and fall. Through it all,
Hey, Beverly.
through it all, I've learned to trust.
Wagwan Robert, what up, my brother?
I've learned to
Always good for today, you know what I mean?
through it all,
Much love as always, Shakia, trust me.
depend upon His word.
Angela, yeah.
Through it all,
DJ Dean.
through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to put my trust in God through it all.
Some song bad. And if you remember, say gospel, I tell you, so, you will bubble to them tune and you will go on bad now. You will go on bad. You will bubble off your waist and realize, oh Lord.
I've had many tears and sorrows, questions for tomorrow. There's been times I didn't know right from wrong.
Robert, you ain't lying.
In every situation, God gave me consolation that my trials come to make me strong.
For sure, DJ D, for sure.
Through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon His words. I've been to lots of places, seen so many faces. There were times I felt so all alone. But in my lonely hour,
Thanks so much, Princess Barra.
special hours, Jesus let me know that I am His own. Through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon His words. I thank God for the mountains, thank Him for the valleys, thank Him for the storms He brought me through. As if I didn't have problems, I wouldn't know that God could solve them. I wouldn't know what faith in God could do. Through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus.
George Prophet.
Learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon His word. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff that comfort me. Though the wicked will come upon me to eat up my flesh, they will stumble and fall. Through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to put my trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon His word.
Hey, McLeod, never too late.
Through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to put my trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon His word.
Hey, Katie. Am I the only person expecting somebody to say Deacon Chambers will be collecting something in aid of the church building fund? Sister Merle and the team will be coming around collecting something for the VBS. Cool, man.
Nakikinika sa música, Homegrown with G. Cole.
Estás escuchando Homegrown con G. Cole.
您现在正在收听的是 Homegrown with G. Cole.
You're listening to Homegrown with G. Cole.
One of my favorite George Nooks songs. We played it already, but I gotta splash it again for the masses because I know a lot of people just joining out. No, I'm gonna say we need more. I'm gonna give you one more. All right, Beverly. everybody, I gotta drop one more. All right. Again, we dropped it before, but it's just my favorite. When it comes to George Nooks, I can just randomly drag whatever and grab whatever. The catalog is immense. But guess what? I love this song so much, I gotta drop it one more time. Katie, this for you. Beverly, this for you. McLeeta, this for you. Norman, this for you. Everybody that joining us late, hold that tune. Yeah.
Father God, well, Lord, your love has made me strong, and for that, I'm all yours.
Well, it's a Robert Moms. Big up Moms, you know. Heal up mommy for we.
Oh, yeah. Oh God, I'll never find the words, Lord, to tell you how I feel. You God, mere words could not explain.
What you found, exchange on tomato agua.
Gracious Lord, you held my life within your hand, created everything I had, taught me how to live again. Only you care when I needed a friend, making my promise. Oh, this song is for you, filled with gratitude and love.
What I'm saying?
Oh Lord, I thank you. You make me feel brand new. For blessing me, I adore you. Almighty God, I love you.
It's your boy, Splackavelli Sorted from London, UK. Touchdown in Montego Bay, heading to Ocherias, to the curls and turns of Fern Gully, to the green hills of Walker's Hood. One DJ, G. Cole, with a homegrown show. Hey, G. Cole, you smashing it.
Father God, well, Lord, your love has made me strong, and for that, I'm all yours. Well, yeah. Lord of mercy. Oh, yeah. Oh God, I'll never find the words, Lord, to tell you how I feel. You God, mere words could not explain. Yeah, gracious Lord, you held my life within your hands, created everything I had, taught me how to live again. Only you care when I needed a friend, taking my promise. Oh, this song is for you, filled with gratitude and love. Oh Lord, I thank you. You make me feel brand new. For blessing me, I adore you. Almighty God, I love you.
Thanks for rocking out, Norma.
I sing this song for you. Father God, I adore you. Yeah.
Tanisha.
My Lord,
Thanks, Katie.
Whenever I was in Chicago,
Choma Cleta.
you build me up and made me sure.
Hey, bud.
You gave my sense of pride back to me. Only you care when I needed a friend, making my progress. Oh, this song is you, filled with gratitude and love.
I had to.
I thank you. You make me feel brand new. For blessing me, I adore you. Almighty God, I love you.
Bar Reed, what you say?
I sing this song for
I gotta get up out of here, man. I thank y'all for rocking, all right?
you. Make me feel brand new.
Remember to hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at MyGCole.
For blessing me, I love you.
At MyGCole.
Yeah.
Then go on over to YouTube.
Really love you.
Type in Homegrown with G. Cole. Homegrown with G. Cole. You'll see me. That picture behind me is, yeah, the picture behind me, yeah. One of y'all getting the CD tonight. Promise y'all that, all right? Thank you. Much love, everybody. Be safe. All right? Take care of each other. Be good. I gotta go.